I will now show you how to do cervical extension traction. The doctor will give you a box similar to this, and that will contain a round pillow. It will contain a head harness, and it will contain a water bag. The water bag can be filled through the red plug. The head harness is attached to the water bag through the use of a hook, and the water bag will be labeled with a 1 through 5 number indicating how many pounds of weight in water are placed into the bag. The doctor will tell you how much weight to use when the time comes. We will probably use either a 3 or a 5 pound weight on the bag. At first I will show you without the bag and just demonstrate with the pillow, with the round pillow. You will lay on your back in this manner with a part of your head off of the table or bed that you're on, and the rest being supported by the bed or table. You will take the rounded pillow, place underneath the head and neck in this manner, and then lay back upon it, making sure that the pillow is underneath far enough that when you lay your head back, you can touch the top of the head on the table or bed, and that there are no gaps in which you can place your fingers between the pillow and your neck. Sometimes people will tend to place it up onto the head in this manner, and then there's a gap underneath the support of the neck. Instead, place it underneath, have your head back so that it's resting on the table and you have good support through this portion of your neck. You will then lay on this for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you will stop and watch the next day to see if you have soreness through your neck because of this. If you are able to go 2 consecutive days in which you have done this for 2 minutes and not have soreness, then you can increase to 2.5 minutes. When you go 2 consecutive days at 2.5 minutes without having soreness from laying on the pillow, then you can increase to 3 and continue that sequence until you reach 10 minutes. When you have reached 10 minutes, then you will be able to start use of the water bag and head harness. I will now show you how to do the head harness and water bag with the pillow. You will take the harness and place it onto the bag in this manner, and place the center strap of the harness in this manner about 1/3 of the way from the bottom. You'll then lay back onto your back with the head partially off the table and the pillow underneath the neck like I've previously shown you. You will then take the head harness and take the water bag, put the hook through the water bag in this manner. You'll then take the head harness, place it under your chin, and the strap goes across the forehead. Make sure that you have the chin strap on the chin and not down on the throat, and that you have the forehead part of the harness resting comfortably across the forehead, and the bag will then hang over the edge of the table or bed. Make sure that the pillow is underneath the neck so you don't feel a gap under it, and you're positioned comfortably on the pillow and table. You will then relax, lay in this position for 2 minutes, and then follow the same sequence of gradually increasing the time that you spend on this until you reach the 10-minute point. Remember, you'll start with 2 minutes, and when you go 2 consecutive days without soreness in your neck related to laying on this, then you can increase to 2.5 minutes and follow that same sequence up to 10 minutes. Also remember, don't force through pain.